Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit that subscribe button, leave a like down below. With that out of the way, it looks like over on Twitter, THQ is trying to make a spreadsheet so that we can all list 3 bad, 3 good, and then our wish list. So I'm going to go over what I wished for, and I'm going to show you where to go so that you can go add to it. It looks like across the board is one major feature that everybody wants that's very lacking in this game. Let's go over to Twitter and let's get into it. Okay, so we're over here on Twitter. Zitty posted today, I believe I'm saying that right. Cool name, by the way. Hashtag AEW Fight Forever community. I need your help. Give me 3 good, bad, and wish list features. Working on a massive feedback spreadsheet for AEW/Ukes and THQ Nordic. Retweet this so we get as many voices as possible heard. Bugs is not included, and be polite, please. So don't be a jerk and be like, why is this broken? Your game sucks, blah, blah, blah. Nah, just ignore the game if you don't like it, okay? Or if you hate it. It's okay to not like something, but you don't have to be a jerk about it. Just move on and go do something else. Now, what's cool is that we got Smack Talks. We got these big YouTubers on here. We got Kenny Bomb. Kenny Bomb's awesome. Smack Talks is awesome. All these different YouTubers, and almost every one of them is saying fix the creation suite, more creation parts. Smack Talks even says a more comprehensive creation features like customizable sliders for face and body parts, ability to import logos. That's a huge heck yes. Now, I'm curious to see what other people, certain features that they want, because I've been playing wrestling games for 20 years, and once you've played like the 2K series every year, you just expect all these features to be there, right? So when you play a game that doesn't have that, you're like, wait a minute, where's all these features? Well, we got to tell them exactly what we want. Now, THQ Nordic /AEW/Ukes, if you're watching this, there's something you need to know about the creation parts that it doesn't matter if you add them or not if you don't do this simple thing. So when you add creation parts, don't just add them, throw them on there like poop on the wall and see what sticks. You gotta allow us to customize it. And what I mean by that is, let's say an item has 2 different colors or 3 different colors, however many colors, you need to be able to change all those colors to whatever we want. For example, none of the face paint, except for the makeup, you can't change any of the color of the face paint, which to me and to a lot of players makes the face paint useless because you can't make it your own. So if you're going to add more face paint, which I hope you do, a mohawk would be cool, but let's stick to the face paint and items right now. So there's a ton of shirts, ton of items that you cannot change the color of, and that sucks because that limits the creation mode even more. So if you're going to add in parts, please, and this goes for any other wrestling game that's out there watching this channel, if you're going to put a bunch of parts in the game, we got to be able to change the color and make it our own. And when you make a t-shirt or a mask, face paint, shoes, whatever it is, if it has multiple different colors on it, we need to be able to change all those colors because otherwise the item's useless. Right? That could just be me, but I mean, if I'm trying to make, let's say, Deadpool, right? And let's say it has his exact outfit in the game, but it's neon pink and doesn't have the cool black eyes or something, and you cannot change the pink part. You can change everything else. You just can't change the pink part. You can't make Deadpool. That kind of ruins the fun. Then we have to rely on mods. Some people don't like doing mods because they just want to play the game. They don't have to fart with it. Just keep that in mind. If you're going to add parts to the game, please let us change the color and customize it and make it our own so we can make some really cool wrestlers off this game, which is like self-promotion for the game. We're all going to promote your game and make people buy it more. You guys got the gameplay. The gameplay is darn near perfect. It just needs a few minor tweaks and we're there. It's so much fun to play, but there's not much to do with it. So once you do elite mode, once you do all the matches in that mode, unless you like playing online, I'm not one of those people. Once you do all that stuff, there's not much left to do. Like, right? So what keeps these games alive is Creation Suite. I was trying to find my post. Here's what I listed for this. I said the good. Gameplay, controls feel solid, just needs a little tweaking. Interactive entrances, I love those. I thought it was made the game look cheap at first. I mentioned this in my top 5 things I love and hate. Go watch the video. But I can't imagine a game without it now. I just love how interactive it is. And it's short and sweet, gets you to the match. Heck yeah. The bad. Even I said bare bones custom wrestler. Pin system is really bad. You guys got to fix the pin system or add some sort of mini game or something, because you could be beating the crap out of somebody for 5-10 minutes and they'll do a roll-up pin and pin you with no damage, or they'll get up and do 2 things, get a signature, boom, you're done. It's like, what? Or they'll just pin you with a normal strong grapple throw and pin you that way. That's happened to me too. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, at least give us some sort of visual meter showing how close we are to kicking out, so it helps our brain, like, what am I doing wrong? Anyway, and then of course my wish list here. Oh, and too few match types was another thing I thought was bad. I mean, you even with the limited character creator, if you have a ton of match types, that could help supplement it. But yeah. My wish list for the game: all custom wrestler parts customizable, like I just said, or we talked about that a second ago. Adds nothing to the game if we can't change the color of the item. Mohawk hairstyle, more face paint. So that about sums it up. Let me know what you want. Go over here and add your wish list, good, bad, to their spreadsheet here. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.